Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. Last time, we continued through, the Baja Tower place, learning more about, the Okeanis, the monster that's keeping us here on this island. And, yeah, I mean, now that we've got that out of the way, we saw a ghost ship, so now we're gonna go try and figure out more about that. How did I get down here? Did I just clip through the ground? Hang on. What did I just do? I could have sworn I just clipped through the ground. Did you see that? That was weird. Anyways, now that's gonna be stuck on my mind. I swear I just clipped through the net. Somehow. That was going to be stuck in my mind. Anyways, we're supposed to be going to that ghost ship that we saw. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I will say, it's been a while since I've played this game. As of, the last time I've played this game, like, compared to, the previous episode, it's probably been, like, a week and a half since I've touched this game. Admittedly. As for why, combination of life things, motivation, and wanting to hang out with my brother who has been able to come back home for a couple weeks before going back to his apartment. So, combination of all those things kind of just made it hard to want to record for a bit. But we should be good. But yeah, if I don't know how to play the game, that's why. That's the only reason why I say all that. Because I'm not gonna be good at playing the game. What is this? Hang on. Nostalgia Cape. This was the ghost ship, I thought. I gotta remember how to play the game. What skills am I, missing? Or need to level up? Twin Edge, Dragon Wave, okay. Oh yeah, we got this Aura Burst move. Blast him away. Just keep spinning. Win it, bastard. Nope. Just keep blasting it. I'm remembering a little bit about how to play. I just always have to take my time to remember fully. I do have to wonder how close we are to the end of the game at this point, though. I feel like we can't be too much further away. The only thing I do know about the length of the game is that from the guide that I have, there is apparently 6 chapters. That being said, even though there's 6 chapters, I don't think that's a good way of telling like how much further we have in the game, because I've noticed that the guide has shown that chapters in this game don't really have equal length. I mean, the first chapter was literally like 3 sections or something. Meanwhile, the later chapters are like 20 sections. So evidently, I don't think it's a good tell of how much further we have left in the game. But we are close to the last chapter. Anyways, how did I not get this? Ship graveyard.
What a beautiful view.
Do I have anything like... I don't know why I suddenly thought... No. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Let me open the guide. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do right now that's like a side thing. I think the only thing we can really do first is just board the ghost ship. So, let's move, shall we? We went to this area briefly when I got the ability to double jump. But aside from that, we didn't really do a whole lot. Kill all the enemies as usual. There it is. There's the ghost ship.
Oh, right there.
My goodness. It is kind of terrifying looking now that we're actually getting to see this thing properly. Open up. Kill it. Huh. Weird.
Look, Owl.
I love Al-Sad. Yeah, it's a ghost ship.
It's here. Looks that way.
The ghost ship? It really exists.
It's hard to get a good view of it from here. Let's take a closer look.
Alright. Let's get closer. Considering I just maxed out a skill, do I have a second? Nope. What skills do I need to max out again? Dragon Wave and Twin Moon. Got it. There was a mini boss here when we first explored the area. There's like 3 weird things. I don't even remember what they really were. I just remember their existence. Get rid of these. I still keep thinking it says Gibbo. I know it doesn't, obviously, but my mind keeps seeing Gibbo. Open up. There we go. Alright, we're in. So, what's this?
Wow, it's huge.
Looks real enough to me. Guess we're not seeing things.
There's a name engraved on the hull. Eleutheria.
Eleutheria?
Oh, well, guess we got all this ghost ship noise sorted out.
Zahad, we're going on it.
This thing's a wreck. She don't even look seaworthy.
But we saw it floating on the water yesterday.
I'm about to say that too. You're wrong.
Yeah, well, I wonder how she pulled that off. Or maybe we shouldn't be asking how, but who?
Let's go on. Let's search it. Are you serious?
Of course, we've already come this far.
How are we supposed to get on? Can't see a way on board.
Let's search near the ship first.
Maybe there's a way on. Oh, Sahad. Oh.
Treasure chips.
Ship's log 1? What's this? There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. This chest wasn't here before, I'm pretty sure. What does it say?
What's this? Let's read it.
Day 3 since leaving Altus Port. The Eleutheria is handling the journey well. We should soon make land on the Isle of Seiron, ominous as it is. It is imperative that I reach the island and return safely. Indeed, they must be exposed and shown for what they are. I must do this. Should I fail, I will forswear my own rank and name and be Captain Reed no more. Captain Reed?
Captain Reed?
You've heard of him? Yeah.
Of course I heard of him. Everyone in Greek has heard the dread pirate Reed.
Pirate?
Yeah, according to tales, he was around 100 years ago. He had a long, ruddy hair and was missing an arm. They say he was the scourge of the Gate Sea. He burned down whole villages on different islands. Not even women and children were spared.
That's horrible.
Yeah, he was a monster. The Gressons hate him to this day. Won't even say his name.
Why would his writings be here?
Could this ghost ship be...
No way. They say Reed was captured by the Greek Navy and executed at their headquarters. I never heard anything about him going to the Isle of Seiron.
Hey, what's that rumbling? Seems like we're being invited.
Yeah.
Ramp just lowered. Alright, let's board. We got a way on.
Tally-ho!
We don't know what to expect to find on the ship, so be careful, everyone.
Jeez, are we really going aboard?
Yes, we are, Assad. Yes, we damn well are. Come this far. Can't really just give up now, can we? To the left area. Feel like I should probably save. Alright. What's up? Yep, they're skeletons. How much you want to bet they come back to life? I will place 2 pennies.
Let me off.
No.
This certainly looks like a pirate ship.
I wonder, could the corpses we've been seeing on the island be former members of the ship's crew?
Oh, you're right. Oh, if that's the case, then those symbols we've been seeing, those weird, the weird symbol we've been seeing, like that's on different like fabrics in like caves and stuff. Is that the symbol of the Letheria? Letheria?
Seems that way.
You think Captain Reed's really here? I don't like the feel of this, guys. We should get off of this ship now.
I don't think we're getting off.
The ship's bell.
And for whom does it toll? I think we know the answer to that one. But what does the ghost ship want with
We're
us?
trapped. Is the ship about to set sail?
Well,
Oh no! Who is controlling the ship? Ah! Adel, look!
what? Yep, they're alive.
Rattly bones! Rattly bones!
Sure enough. And they all seem to just be going about their business as working the ship. Yep, and we're moving. So, if this thing sinks, we're screwed, right? Because the Okeanos? So we're gonna need to find a way quickly to commandeer this thing.
Yeah. No. This really is a ghost ship. And it's taken us out to sea.
Yeah. Well, the pirate ship Eleftheria. Alright. I guess we're doing a dungeon. Probably no way off this one until we complete it.
What on earth is going on?
Let's get to the bottom of it. Come on.
Very well. I suppose we have no choice.
We're not going to be getting off this thing just by standing around.
Is this really harder to accept than the existence of primordials?
That too. Listen. Listen, Adel's seen a lot of things at this point that a ghost ship is kind of just normal at this point.
Or my presence in this era.
Yeah, let's not even talk about primordials or the fact that we have someone who's probably like 1,000 years old at this point. I don't know how old her era. I don't know how old she technically is by this point, but you know what I mean. And disregarding the fact Adel's seen probably killed about 3 different variants of gods, 3 more variants of like people who try to become gods or something like that.
These pirates are pretty hard workers for a bunch of dead guys.
Yes, they're very professional. I could learn much from them.
Hummel.
How can y'all be so calm at a time like this?
I mean, there's not really anything else we can do.
Me and Laxi are practically wetting ourselves in terror over here.
Speak for yourself!
And again, we've seen a lot more weird things in this game, in this series. So, can we talk to them? Can we talk to the pirates?
Rattly bones! What's this way? Hello?
The interior is bigger than I expected.
I have an awesome creepy feeling about this place.
Why do you seem so happy about that, Squirt?
Oh dear. Oh yeah, save point. Oh boy. We're being locked in.
What the? We can't go back to the deck.
Oh dear.
One way or another, we need to get through here.
You're right. Perhaps we can find clues as to how to get out of here. Let's keep our eyes open as we proceed.
Alright. Time to make our way through. We got skeletons rattling bones! Ancient bone. Alright.
Treasure chest.
What? Where's those? Lacrimosa? Wait, don't tell me. It's one of these. I see. I don't think we've seen these kind of enemies since, Felgana or whatever it was. Enemies that revive after killing them. Great. Alright. You know what that means. Just kill them to grab the treasure and then run. Nope, get me out of here. Evidently I can't kill you, so I ain't gonna waste my time. Ship's log 2. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest.
Is this... It appears to be another entry from Captain Reed's log.
What does it say?
Before I reach the Isle of Seiron, I must reveal the truth regarding the scouring by fire of the archipelago's villages. None were spared, certainly not the men, but women and children fell victim just as surely. The people cursed the name of Captain Reed, and blame me for these heinous acts, but I tell you, I am innocent. The Eleftheria is crewed mostly by victims of the slave trade, including myself. It seems the authorities did not appreciate us banding together and fighting to emancipate the slaves, that we could all stand free. The people of the archipelago accepted us, and even took to calling us the Pirates of Justice. Truly kind folk they were. And just as truly, it was the men of Greek's navy that put the villages to the torch. Word later reached my ears that they did this to draw us out, to purge the Gate Sea of our ilk. I'd sooner wallow in horse manure for 100 days than obey those of so twisted sense of justice. But the people have suffered enough, and I would trouble them no further. After giving it much thought, I've decided to go to the naval headquarters and turn myself in.
The entry ends there.
So the guy wasn't actually that as bad as the rumors say. He was simply framed.
No way. Is this really what happened?
So Captain Reed was a former slave himself, and his goal was to liberate other slaves.
Now I get it.
What do you mean, Sahad?
The name of the ship is the Eleftheria. It means freedom in the Grecian tongue. Always wondered why the dreaded Captain Reed had named the ship that.
I heard there was a period in Greece history where they flourished through the slave trade.
I see.
Perhaps he chose that name for the ship in order to send them a message.
According to this log, he turned himself in out of concern for the safety of innocents. Yeah, he knew his actions, while he was doing the right thing, his actions were also causing his enemies to knowingly, what's the words I'm wanting to use? Hold hostage or whatever, you know? They knew they could get him to do what they wanted simply by threatening to do things to the people he was trying to save. Sounds like an honorable man.
Damn.
But if that's the case, then why is the ship here? Is it like a lingering resentment?
That creepy feeling is gone now.
Shall we continue on then?
Because that's what it seems like. It seems like it might be some kind of lingering resentment. As for why the ship is still, why the ship now exists as a ghost ship. Did I get everything in here? Yes, I did. Can I go back up into the other way? Because I swear there was another way. No, I have to go down this way.
I hear
Alright.
skeletons!
They're going chicka chicka chicka.
Yeah! Don't make that freaky sound!
No, keep doing it. Gavin log 3. What do we got? And he wanted to go to the Isle of Seiron.
Huh? It looks like the rest of Captain Reed's log.
Read it. I want to know what happened to Reed.
Settle down, Squirt. Let me see here.
I'm held captive. The Navy has sent a strange bearded pig to visit me. I not think the Navy to keep a pet for themselves, nor defer to it as captain. For all its brutish smell, it spoke with words like a man, and told me that it wanted to negotiate. It instructed me to investigate an island, where none had been able to safely approach. Yes, the infamous Isle of Seiron. In exchange for investigating the island and returning alive, it would graciously release my entire crew from incarceration. I've always had a gift for spotting a liar by observing faces, and I don't trust that grotesque swine to keep its promise for a moment. But had I refused, I believe it would have kept its other promise, to hang my crew. Truly we live in mad times. I remind myself that I wanted to be a good man, and agreed to be the pig's lickspittle, and so I find myself before the Isle of Seiron. I see. So that's the reason why he came here.
So Captain Reed did come to the Isle of Seiron.
He only did it because, well, he knew that it was likely a lie that his crew would be saved, but he also knew that if he didn't, his crew would be killed. So he really didn't have a choice.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Gotta say, this Captain Reed seems like a pretty crass fella.
That's Richard coming from you. Even so, his anguish is palpable. I can tell he was mainly concerned for his crew.
He was made the scapegoat of crimes he never committed, then used as a pawn. So, is that really what's going on with the ghost ship? Is it a kind of a lingering resentment for what he went through? The people responsible for this past atrocity are a disgrace to the Greek Navy.
Poor Reed. If word got out about this, it would cause problems. As I recall, the Greek Navy has quite a sterling reputation.
Folks call them the glory of Greek on account of their traditions and discipline.
Sometimes the darkest shadows are cast by the light of glory. Strange.
For now, we should move on.
Yeah, we come this far already, so we might as well see this through.
Grab the chest and get out. Just grab it and run.
A treasure chest.
Pirate's recipe.
No, you don't. I'm out of here.
Alright, down we go. What the hell is this? Catablip me. Does this thing die? Yeah, it does. Okay, that thing dies. It also hurts, is what it does. I have to figure out a way of getting to that chest back there.
A treasure chest.
Iron Knuckle. Tomato seeds. That's water, water, water. Get out, 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 get out. I need a way of traversing underwater. Is that what I'm gonna get here? An artifact that lets me do that? That'd be nice. I can't fight you guys.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
2 pump.
Treasure chest.
Ship's log 4. What's this?
Another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it.
I've escaped the tentacled titan and set foot on the island to begin investigating. Unfortunately, the Eleftheria is crewed this time but rabble, barely worth their own weight in horse manure. The Navy picked these lot. They're criminals to a man and inexperienced besides. Obviously, no seasoned sailor would agree to come near the Isle of Seiron. That changes nothing of this madness. One of the fools thought to mutiny and take my ship, but I put the boot to him and sent him into the water. I have too many rebellious men to contend with, to say nothing of the beasts of this island. I've not seen their like before. I'm continuing to investigate, but my progress is held back by some malady. I'm tired, and I believe a fever has taken hold of me. Loath as I am to admit it, I may be in peril. Once I am done with my writing, I will take to my bed and attempt to rest.
That's where it ends.
Tentacled Titan. Does he mean the Okeanos? He must have been one hell of a sailor to make it ashore with a ship in one piece.
Still, it sounds like things took a turn for the worse after he arrived.
Yes, he must have contracted an illness. I wonder what happened to him in the end.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on. There's another save point.
Door open.
Let's keep going, Adel.
Shall we? Essence Stone. Pirate's Note 6. I've been told to investigate the island. Captain's orders. I think that's all that's kept me alive, really. Is there really any chance we'll get out of here with our lives? I don't know, but I'll do as the captain says. I have to believe there's a chance. Alright, what's further in? Oh, we're back outside. Hmm?
Huh? Isn't this...
Yeah, we're back outside.
We're back on the deck somehow.
How did we get here?
What's going on?
Is it some kind of, like, anomaly? Space anomaly? Hmm? Hmm? What the fuck? Lost soul of a great pirate. Pirate Revenant. Is that him?
What is that thing?
A ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
Yeah.
It's armed. Could that be?
You said that he had one arm missing. It is. That's Reed. Come on. Captain Reed. Incoming. Whoa! Nope. Got it that time. Keep cutting it. Some of the other pirates too. And I don't think I can kill those guys either. Oh dear. Just stay behind it. Stay behind as much as you can. Now's the chance. Come on! Breeze. Very good. Keep spinning. Reviving our pirate. Let's revive another pirate. No, you don't. You're done. See ya. Whew. That was a fun fight, though. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay away from that. The flame stone. Hey, we can upgrade weapons again. I can only hope. Is this the item that I hope it is? Something that might let us go underwater now? Ship's log 5. No. What's this? An old scrap.
There's another entry from Reed's log.
Let's read, Adel.
Let's see. My health grows worse by the day. I am overcome by some unusual sickness. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I've received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gate Sea. But my mates, the real crew of the Eleftheria, still await my return. It's entirely possible that they're all dancing the hempen and jig already. But I will not give up. Not so long as I believe I have a sliver of a chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me, fools that they are. I'd like to see them return safely as well, so I must stay the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been known to surrender or accept defeat. Not even if I should wither to bones and dust.
Is that the end?
In the middle of the page, the increasingly illegible handwriting abruptly cuts off.
Looks like the entry ends there. Just a second, Adel. Is that a second page?
Hmm? Oh yeah. A map. The Isle of Seiron.
Huh? No way. This is a sea chart of the waters around the Isle of Seiron.
The Seiron area map. Huh.
What's that doing here?
That map be useless to me now.
Huh?
Why don't you lubbers put it to good use?
Are you? Oh.
A ghost.
You must be Reed, or at least his ghost.
And your arm. Are you?
Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Captain Reed.
Captain Reed.
Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed?
But you're supposed to be dead.
Oh, he is.
You read me log, didn't ye? Ye be knowing the fate what befell me.
He became that revenant we just fought.
A bloody fever took hold of me, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living, and with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
But I got a hold of myself again, all 'cause ye lovers beat some sense into me.
If I actually had to take a guess regarding what Laxia said, how is this happening? I actually might have a guess. Is it because of Essence? Essence seems to be pretty prevalent around the Isle of Seiron. Is it possible that his spirit got attached to the Essence and just was anchored into this reality because of his emotions and Essence combined? That's the only thing I can think of.
Ye have me thanks, you do.
I'm happy to hear that.
Now I can finally face me crew on the other side. I expect them to give me no inner grief for being late by 100 years. And you and your crew still got a rough sail ahead of you. I made the sea chart back when I was still trying to escape the isle. Should prove useful to you. Right. This has info about reefs and currents surrounding the island. Is this the Okeanos' migration path?
Oh! It has that information too, so we might be able to find out where its nest is with that, right?
This chart has all kinds of detailed information. Long work went into putting this thing together. Oh, sounds like you know a thing or two about the sea yourself. Ahoy, you there?
Huh?
You're talking to me. That hair color of yours. You be hailing from Crete, Sea Dog. Huh? Yeah, I do. Must be fate. Well, pay it no mind then. Now then, I suppose I'll be taking you back to shore then. One last voyage for Eleftheria.
Well, it seems like it was a good idea to explore this thing, because we were able to get a map of the island and its currents, and with it, even a way of finding out where the Okeanos' migration path is, which hopefully can make us find a way to figure out where its lair is, since we still need to kill that thing if we want to have any hope of getting off the island. We'll probably have to come back here at a later time, though, because I don't have a way of going underwater yet. But, hey. At least Captain Reed was kind. Not quite the horrifying pirate that Tails made him out to be.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed.
Are you saying goodbye?
Yeah.
Hi, freed soul, lass. Avast, you sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause you have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Idle, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle.
Oh, you know it.
There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all. Seems to me you found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon.
Thanks for everything.
Ah, and you as well, lad. Our time were brief, but I be thanking you all the same. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. All ye, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
There he goes.
He's gone.
The left there is sinking too. Oh, damn.
I wish we could stay longer. Yes, he seemed a bit gruff, but in a charming sort of way.
I feel like he kept singling me out for some reason.
Maybe he liked you.
Strange. I grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was.
But that sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step toward getting off this island.
Yeah, let's head back to the village and let everyone know.
Indeed. That was a big help he gave us. It looks like we can actually still go on the ship. Figures, considering there's still some treasures and stuff I think that we can't... that we haven't gotten yet. The skeletons are still here, though. Let me pull up the guide for a second, make sure there's nothing else it wants me to do right now. Alright, let's head back. Back to the Castaway Village. Thanatos and Sahad, both highly knowledgeable about the sea, thoroughly examined the sea chart that Adol had brought back with them. It had information on the surrounding seas and reef formations, and most important of all, the Okeanos' migration route. With this useful information, the castaways began to feel a sense of renewed hope. And so... we have a way of tracking this thing down now. Where is it?
Right here, north of the capital, where that chasm is located.
Of course.
What does it mean?
It's only natural that the Okeanos would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have multiple travel routes. Using that, we can determine where its nest is located.
Where they all converge.
So we determine the one area its roots all have in common.
The one spot they all go back to.
And that one area just so happens to be... Oh, I get it now.
Very sharp, ladies. The one area where its roots meet is the Archaeozoic chasm.
You mean the place where the... You mean that, giant hole where that palace used to be, right? Is there a connection between the Okeanos and the chasm?
There's no way of knowing. Could just be a coincidence. But there's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around there. Adel, next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take out the Okeanos.
At last.
We finally ventured Lombardia. Hope Captain Barbaros is watching us. Dana, you know anything about that chasm? Yeah, don't.
What's wrong, Headache?
I'm sorry. I just don't remember much about it. Are you okay, Donna? Yes. That place must be really important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever is waiting me.
Don't push yourself.
But I must. I can't just accept the way things are right now, Adel. I want my memories restored more than anything. Donna.
Alright, we got a lot to do right now, but I'll leave the investigation of the chasm to you, Adel. Whew. If you need help with anything, let us know. Looks like the turning point is within sight for us castaways. Alright. So we need to get to that chasm. But how are we supposed to cross the ocean to get it?
Like the shallow waters here, the Okeanos live somewhere in those deep waters. We'll end up like that stuffed Sir Carlin if we try to get there by boat.
Maybe you should have hitched a ride on Captain Reed's ship.
Maybe we should have, but it's too late now.
The chasm is where the royal palace of Eternia used to be.
You mean above the ocean?
Yes, it was a beautiful structure known then as the Pearl of the Gate Sea. Its substructure is underwater, and I heard it leads directly to the ocean floor. The royal family had essence equipment they would use to move about freely underwater.
If any of them are still intact.
But the palace doesn't exist anymore. Could that chasm be somewhat connected to the palace's disappearance? I can't say.
There's no point in discussing this further. We should just see for ourselves. A professional transporter must always know the lay of the land.
We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with that idea. Huh?
What is it, Donna?
Oh!
The crystal's glowing?
It hasn't glowed here before. What?
What does this mean?
It means we can go back, right?
I'm not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be reinvigorated. We might be able to warp now.
Warp?
Yes, it's a method of instantaneous travel that uses the natural essence found in the Earth.
What?
I think I saw you utilize that method of travel when we saw your memory. That's right. It might be easier to just show you. Please stay still, everyone.
Goodbye! Oh, hey.
Oh?
Huh?
What?
Yep, we're back here.
We just...
We're back to the ruins in the northern region of the island.
What just happened to us?
You experienced a warp. You can instantly travel to any location just by focusing on it. I'm sure you can warp anywhere where you found those crystals or scenic views. Are you the only one who can warp? No, anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. Gathering materials should be much easier if we can all warp to a location. True.
Does it only work on this island? Whoops.
Yes, I believe so.
How unfortunate. No, I couldn't call myself a transporter if I came to depend on such a crutch. Thank you, Hummel. Don explained warping to air castaways, so they were skeptical at first. Everyone came around to it after they experienced it for themselves. Thanatos and Euron began working on a way to recreate Donna's crystal ring. After seeing them off, Adel and the others readied themselves to travel to the northern area of the capital.
This should make it much easier to gather materials to build the ship.
You're now able to warp. Warp points have been added to the map, increasing your travel options. You can also warp to any location points you've discovered. So does that mean if I go to the map... Yeah, I can... Okay, so I can warp not just to crystals, but to these points as well. Interesting. That's really cool, though, that I can just warp there, because now it'll make travel a hell of a lot easier. Where? It says there's something I'm missing here. Oh. What's going on here? Wait, I'm confused. What's going on here? What is that? Oh, I thought the colors looked weird and I got very confused for a second. What's going on here? Oh, you're right. I forgot. You have any news?
Master says next I will train the girl with the delicious mango-colored hair.
Laxia?
Is he referring to me?
Yeah, okay. Right, mango.
Alright, let's fight. Come on.
Wrong button. Holy... Whoa! Die! Nope. What? Oh dear. Incoming! Nope. Nope. Keep stabbing. Nope. Get back here. Just keep stabbing him. Whoa. I'm gonna heal because I don't trust the fact that I might.
I can still go.
Run. Uh-oh. Got it. I forgot how to use them though. Help me. I am failing hard at this one.
I can still go.
Got it. Stab! This is Raid Mastered. Just keep stabbing, stabbing, stabbing. Whoa. I cannot dodge that move to save my life. I can't. You're done. Woo! Oy, oy, oy.
Glad it's over with. So recall that technique went something like this.
Stabbies! That's awesome. Piercing Tempest.
understand now. This is truly fantastic.
Nice.
Esther says great job. We'll meet again on the plains that stretch forever.
Thank you very much.
So that just leaves Hummel and Adel, right?
Switch!
On guard!
Piercing Tempest. Flurry of Thrust followed by a hard strike. Not bad at all. I imagine I actually want to go back here because I think there's probably side quests, right? Oh, yep. Red Baby One. Oh, short. Oh, dear. Something bad's gonna happen, I feel. Red Baby Onesie. I'm trying to make baby clothes for our baby, but I'm in a bit of trouble. I don't have all the materials I need. Can you help me fill in the gaps? Hard Fiber and Sunlight Fang. Giant Nemesis. There's another monster in this island, but I consider my nemesis beside Okeanos. It doesn't show up very often, but I saw its rear its ugly head recently. Speak to me for more details. And Rallying Concert. Everyone is begging me to play the harp I found. I don't know what to do. If it will help, I'd like to play it, but anyway, please come talk to me. First off, do we have any new... Oh, we do! Juggling Balls, Lunar Wing, and Starry Shell. Can I get those? Lunar Wing and Starry Shell. I don't think I can. No.
Oh, done already? Hey, welcome!
No, I cannot.
Oh, done already?
Look at my map.
Let me see.
I actually do have an
Oh, great
more.
job.
What do we
Here.
get? Full potion. Thanks. Anything
check it
new? Tiger Claw, Warrior Seal 3. I can make these now. Speaking of make,
Well,
hang
come
on.
again.
First off,
It's you. Didn't see that coming. You can use this ring to warp.
you made the ring.
Yeah, well, that was the easy part. Well, that should make it easier to stay on top of keeping watch and gathering materials. We owe Donna for telling us what we needed to know about the Okeanos.
Let's go quickly, Alright, Flamestone, we can now make new stuff.
How can I help you today?
Essence
I'll get
stones are
started.
required. From the Dunamis Edge to
All
the
right,
Vorpal
finished.
Blade. A trenchant longsword with power comparable to a siege weaponry. From the Belladonna
I'll get started.
to
All right,
the
finished.
Gordas Fencer. Its shining golden blade can pierce even the thickest carapace. From the Gratin
get
Tail
started.
to
All right,
the
finished.
Gigantax. The impact of this destructive mallet feels like getting punched by a giant. From Fury
get
Python
started.
to
Whew,
Dark
it's
Retort.
complete.
a weapon best used for stealth or night missions. From Dino
get
Spikes
started.
to
All right,
Rakshasa
finished.
Clubs, an unnerving combination of innocence and ferocity. And from Edelsphere
I'll get started.
to
All right, finished.
Celestria, Eternian wet crescent blades that shine with radiant wisdom.
Is that it?
And then
can I
Forge
help you
Armor.
today?
We have Reflex and Bandit Guard. I can't make a lot of either, but I can make more of the Bandit Guard.
Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
Who needs defense the most? Adel,
Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
you. I can make
Leave
two
it
of
to me.
these.
All right, finished. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
We'll do that.
Is that it? How can I help you today? Leave it
I
to
can
me.
still upgrade these though.
All right, finished. Leave it to me.
I feel like I should absolutely upgrade Adel's
All
weaponry.
right, finished. Leave it to me.
Prioritize
All right,
your weaponry
finished.
then.
Leave it to me.
I'm not going to be able enough to upgrade everything,
Whew,
but
it's complete. Leave it to
upgrade
me.
yours.
Whew, it's complete.
Nope.
Leave it to
We
me.
can upgrade this.
Whew, it's complete.
Nope. Nope.
Leave it
Yes.
to me. All right,
We
finished.
need a lot more material.
Is that it? All right.
I gotta say, warping is a pretty nifty ability. It's definitely made gathering materials much easier. Dana's been immense help around here.
I have the materials. Here we go.
Thank you. Now I can finish up the clothes for the baby. Alright, time to get to work.
Ed took over tailoring the baby clothes that Allison started making. With his skilled hands, he finished the work in no time. Red.
What a nice outfit.
Looks great.
That's right. And they're so cute too.
Oh, darling. By the way, the color red is a symbol of good luck to us. What better color to remember you by, Adel?
Huh?
Yes, we want our son to grow up brave and strong, just like you. Also, Allison and I have been talking, and we come to a decision. May I, Allison?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Adol.
Adel, would you do us the honor of being our son's godfather and naming it?
What? Me? What? What? I
know this is a big deal and a tough decision to make. But you are a savior, Adel. You saved my family. So I want you to name him.
I want that too.
I mean, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, Adel.
Do you already have a name in mind?
Does it... Let me see if the guide says there's any importance to the name. So Luke or Hope? He looks like a Luke.
Luke. That's an excellent name.
Yes, it really is.
No.
I think he likes that name too.
Yes, do you like it, Luke? I like Castaway Village. I'm so thankful that Adel feels the same way about our son as we do.
Yes, I've never felt so happy before. Thank you so much for naming him, Adel.
I'm so grateful for all you've done. Thank you very much. Please continue to watch over us and Luke.
No.
We did it!
Ed's approval increase. Feather boots.
Luke, isn't that nice? What a lovely name. Thank you very much for such a wonderful name, Adel. I have the words to express my gratitude.
Welcome!
Feather boots, move speed and evade rate, extra gain during flash, stats based on reputation. Holy moly, the amount of stats you get from that. Hero oh my god. What is the... Evade rate, crit rate. There's so much stuff.
Are you done already?
Luke. Child. Small one. Nobody else in here. Oh, right. I did get something. Right? Pirate's recipe. Pirate's platter. Oh, you want the balls?
Balls used exclusively for juggling. This is a unique item. Why are you giving this to me?
So you can unwind.
You're a strange person, Adel. Of course, it's no exaggeration to say that I'm a juggling expert. Perhaps I'll show you as thanks for giving me this present.
Yeah! That's impressive! Yay!
It's just scratching the surface. If I had more equipment, I could do many other performances.
Wow!
Hey, is that you, Hummel and Adel? What are you two doing here all by yourself?
Did everyone wash their hands?
Don't need to worry about that. See, all clean.
Yes.
I should explain this. I lent the kids my soap the other day. They're still young, so their hands get filthy rather fast on this island. If they don't keep their hands clean, they could get sick. Aw, I love Hummel.
Hey, pay attention to us now. You're showing off your ball trick, Hummel. We want to see it too. Yeah, it's not fair, Hummel.
So you demand an encore. Very well then. Feast your eyes on this. I love him. Alright, sparkled with delight and they were very happy. Hummel's approval maxed out. I love him. He's so awesome.
Queen is such an innocent girl. Watching her makes me forget that this is a deserted island. I wonder if the children at my church in Greek are doing alright. I'm starting to miss them.
You're not a master messenger quite yet, Pero. Alright, repeat after me. Pick out your earwax and listen. Pick earwax and listen. You gonna do what I tell you or what? You gonna do what I tell you or what? Great job. I bet Dougie will be so surprised. Pick earwax and listen.
Huh? Where's Bill? Where's Shoe Bill? Here's some tomato. Alright, we got another plant. Let's pick all this. Corn. Nope. Corn. Eggplant.
I heard you figured out where the monster that sunk the ship lives. I think it's obvious, but it won't be easy to defeat a giant monster like that. According to my calculations, no boat can match its top speed. If you want to defeat it, you need a strategy. Well, first things first, you need to find it.
Oh, thanks, kid. Is there somebody up top? I keep thinking there is, and there never is, but I'm gonna keep checking anyways. Nope. I figure. I just want to keep checking. Let me... Before I actually talk to this guy, let me check the, Okay, sorry.
If I might ask a moment of your time, Adel, and if possible, I would like Dana to hear this as well.
Okay.
You're Austin, right? Is there something I can help you with? Oh, I want to show you something. I recently discovered this.
Hop.
Ah, that's from the Eternian era. I suspected as much. I gave it a light strum, and by some miracle it is still properly tuned. Everyone who sees me with this asks me to play them a song. They say hearing one will encourage them to before the bell with the Okeanos. I'd like to hear a song too. Wouldn't you, Adel?
Yeah, play. Can you play?
I can. Not just a harp, though. I can play any musical instrument. But barely, that is. As I look around the village, I notice that each person here has a particular role in which they specialize. By comparison, all I've done for the village so far amounts to odd jobs here and there. As far as the others are concerned, I'm an artistic savant, yes. But if my work doesn't make their lives here easier, then I'm just a burden. So I've been thinking about what I can do to help everyone. And I decided to overcome my fear and perform music for them. I don't think anyone here considers you a burden. That being said, I would love to hear you play something. Well, I can't give up after hearing you say that. But for some reason, I am wholly lacking in musical talent. If possible, I'd like to study some sheet music. After all, they are basically a sort of musical blueprint. If I had some, I think I could learn to put on a convincing performance. And since this is an Eternian harp, I thought it would be appropriate to perform a song from your era. I see. So that's why you wanted to talk to me. Sheet music. I'm sure I can find sheet music in Eternia. I'll try to find some for you. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Apparently we have to go into the past in order to do that side quest, so we'll hold off on that for now. Let's talk with everybody else first.
I tried going to the northern region by warping, but it was beyond my expectations.
Is that the game of Eternia? What could have destroyed such a huge place? Looking at it made me realize how small of a person I am obsessing over treasure.
Well, I'm still a merchant at heart, so I'm still going to think about money.
I guess it's just who you are.
Now we finally avenged Lombardia. Hope we can settle a score for the captain.
Lombardia's captain. Seems like he was a great man.
Oh yeah, that's right. You never got to spend time with him. He always put his passengers first and was responsible to the end. You might have heard already, but he died trying to save Quina.
Quina. I see.
We all worked together and gone out through a hell of a lot. I'm starting to think maybe we really can take down the Okeanos.
Protect a stranger with your life. Even if you feel responsible, it's not a simple thing to do. The captain was a man to be admired. Hey, Lecter.
Allison's prognosis is good. There's no need to worry. They're both healthy. They both did a great job. It seems like I was more nervous than they were.
Hello.
Hello.
Please take this.
Make that.
Please come again.
I feel like we're missing a bunch of it. Oh, that's why.
I love warping. It's so fast. You want to try it, Mentor? Have wings. I see. That's too bad. Maybe it won't hurt to try it once? You're so sweet. I love you. My mentor's so nice.
Staring. Directly. That's us.
Oh, well, so you have some pirate notes. There was a time when I researched pirates. My findings may come in handy. Mind if I look at those notes?
Of course. Take a look.
Great, thank you. Reed's log also mentioned this. The pirates must have had a rough time. Still, thanks to the map they left behind, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's not wait their efforts and fall through on our end.
Alright. Spirit elixir, hey! Giant nemesis.
You checked the bulletin board. I'll spill details since you came over to chat. I would like both you and Zahar to know about this.
Alright, what do you got?
I understand why you call it Badal, but why me? Well, I wrote that I have another sworn enemy here besides the Okeanos. That sworn enemy is a fish.
Oh no!
A fish? You mean like the one that got away? Something like that. It's a bosom foe. I'd like you guys to defeat it for me.
Fish.
Sorry for taking something so silly so serious. Don't worry, sweat it. Holding it won't do you any good. Now then, how big is this fish? Well, yes, this fish appears to be the breed of Piraru, but it's a giant one that's over 5 miles long.
What?
Hot damn, that's a crazy big one. It appears every so often without warning. A little parrot recently spotted it. If we don't catch it now, we might not get this chance ever again. Fortunately, I don't have time to go out and fish myself. Which is why you're asking us. You plan to eat this bad boy once we haul it in. Of course, you cook what you catch. That's the first rule of fishing. Now then, can I ask you to do me this favor, Adel?
I'll try to catch if I got the time.
Yes, of course. I understand that dealing with the Okeanos is our top priority. Anyway, that fish is supposedly in a pond at the Water and Wood Hills. Primordials can be found there as well. Please be careful while you're there.
Let's go back and talk to everybody. Whew, excuse me. Ah! Mark's Story Volume 2. What?
I'm impressed you beat Dogi at arm wrestling.
Oh man, what a match! I would have never expected such power from your petite frame. It's not that big a deal. Dogi really gave it his all, and he was drenched in sweat.
Dang. Still can't believe I lost to her. Guess it's true that Turians were originally primordials. Well, in any case, that should be kept a secret.
There's no need for you to join the horseplay. If you leave them alone, they'll just drink and gamble. It was the same back in my time, too. These men have difficult jobs to do. I see it as a ritual for them to move on to their next goal. I suppose that makes sense, but I don't think it would hurt for them to exercise a little moderation.
Wrong button.
Yeah, I win the bet. No, you owe me some good rum. I had some top-shelf rum recently washed ashore.
Fine. I haven't lost to arm wrestling in years. By the way, how do you want me to tackle that issue?
I already have a general idea. All I need from you is some time.
I see. You got it. If you need time, I'll make some.
Tell me anything.
Any upgrades? Nope.
Are you done? At all.
There you go. Looks like someone wore this knuckle down to its bone. But for some reason, it fits me perfectly. There's no doubt someone with great wall-crushing skills could use this. You can tell that.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. It's the same feeling you get when you find a nice sword. Anyway, this is a nice gift. I'll get it fixed up at the blacksmith. Then I should be able to help you fight off the primordials. I know. Why don't I help you with your investigation and refresh my skills?
Oh, by the way, I was asked to collect some food to put away in storage. I have to go to the northern region. Can you help me out, Dogi?
Oh, man.
Just as I thought, we lack adequate building supplies for a ship. If you have some time, come and see me. I'll give you your next task.
Dogi, I found a thing. Come to the watchtower, okay?
Nope. Sorry, Adel. I've got my hands full here, it seems. As reliable as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even notice. This liveliness kind of reminds me of old times. Chief Gobon's band of thieves were nice enough law, and the villagers here remind me of them a little bit. Oh, wait, Gobon. Oh my, wow, that's an old name. It took me a second to remember. That was back in Ys 1 and 2, right? That took me a second to like process, like, wait, that name Gobon, Band of Thieves, sounds familiar. Yeah, I kind of remember. That was back in Ys 1 and 2. In any case, having this handy punching tool will help me out with my duties. Thanks, Adel. I'll make you proud. Max out Dogi. Alright. Let's also go ahead and just make the new food item if we can. A lot of experience gain increase.
Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save it here for today then. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.